Today's video is called Be Clear. Do you notice how everyone is starting to say be clear? Let's be clear. Thanks to Kamala. It's a new saying, it's so funny. It's interesting. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about today. Today I wanted to talk about get up and out. So people are therapists because we have gone through stuff in our life. Trauma. Good stuff, negative stuff, horrible stuff, toxic stuff. Why do you think we're therapists? But let's be clear. We have gone through a lot of stuff. There are many types of therapists. And I would like to share with you that there are therapists who are analysts. They work with the subconscious. They want to be a blank screen, take their time, listen, relax. What is going on with my hair? Maybe I need to just hold on. Okay, so let's be clear that I'm not sure what I'm doing with my hair. I change all the different colors and I don't really know what to do. Should I go dark? Should I keep it light? Should I go gray? I don't know. I have lots of choices. But that is not the point. So let's be clear about the topic that I'm talking about. Many different types of therapists. There's analysts who sit and they're quiet and they just allow you to work with whatever unconscious thoughts come up. There's cognitive behavioral therapy, which they give you homework, they do scaling questions, they will give you specific measurable tips and tricks that are kind of more basic, concrete, helpful tools. There's DBT, which is very helpful. We talk about the wise mind, separating feelings and thoughts. There's psychotherapy, which is talk therapy. And then there's boot camp therapy. I grew up listening to some of the greatest psychotherapists. But let's be clear. They were kick-ass bitches. They were boot camp. Oh no, we're not sitting talking about the weather bitches. They were Laura Schlesinger, Tony Grant, Barbara DeAngelis. They were awesome because they didn't just talk about the weather. They got shit done. And honestly, that's the kind of therapist I am. And I'm not everybody's cup of tea because some people need or want an analyst. I'm too impatient for that. I do work with the unconscious. I can definitely work and share some CBT, DBT skills. I got a lot of tips and tricks. However, let's be clear. I get shit done with my clients. We do what's called the blend, a little bit of therapy, and connect the dots of where it comes from. And then we get to business. We strategize. We think about short-term goals, 3 to 5 years, long-term goals, 5 to 10 years. We talk about dreams, wishes, hopes, think outside the box. Some people are realists, some people are dreamers. It doesn't really matter to me because we can get to the same goal many different ways. But let's be clear. We get you done. Because if you're not wanting to work, then what are we doing? I don't want to take your money. And I don't want you to take my time. I will get to the core issues. And as an attachment therapist, we look at biology. So we look at genes, genetics, your parents' genetics, your biology. Then we look at family history. We look at trauma. And then we look at your attachment figures, people who have role modeled how to do life or not how to do life. But let's be clear. We don't waste too much time on that because we have shit to do, people. We have goals to achieve. So I'm not really interested in spending many, many years watching people stay in a flight pattern, just circling for years and years while I contribute to the passivity or the depression or the anxiety or the same sad war stories that people want to talk about for 20 years. There are many therapists who will do that with you, and I'm not one. I had wonderful therapists who helped me to get unstuck, and that is my goal. I want to be empathetic and sympathetic, caring and kind, while gently kicking your butt and moving forward with having a happy life. Astro, do you want to walk? Come on. Walking my dog. Multitasking as usual. I want to help. But what we're not going to do, let's be clear, is talk about the same war stories for 20 years. Not interested. I'm not sure that helps. Yes, we have to do trauma work, and part of trauma work is sharing the specific traumatic things. Often, that's true. There's techniques and there are strategies and tools and therapeutic, incredible interventions that can happen. But let's be clear, what won't happen is me being a witness to passivity and re-traumatizing and not helping you jump into life and enjoy life. I grew up understanding trauma, depression, anxiety, feeling stuck, and I'm not about to have my people stay there. So yeah, when you're looking for a therapist, be clear on what you are looking for. You might want someone to just listen to your war stories for a couple years. Let's be clear, I'm not about that. It's okay, I'm not judging if you are. But if you are looking for more of a proactive, let's get going and jump into life, then I just might be your cup of tea. Have a wonderful, blessed day and week. I'll see y'all later. Get shit done. Let's be clear. Let's do it.